Hey readers, thanks for coming today. I'm happy you're here. Okay, so I have something really exciting today in reading for you. Really, actually, this whole week. This whole week, we're going to work on loving ourselves as a reader. And that means a couple different things to us. And so we're going to just kind of be reflecting and thinking and discovering and creating this week to really refocus ourselves on what we love as readers. Okay, so today I challenge you to just kind of do a little reflection about your reading journey. Okay, so I'm just going to do like a video reflection here right now. If you want to do like a written reflection, or if you want to create like a picture to symbolize your reading journey, it's really up to you. Okay, so I feel like a reading journey is kind of has its ups and its downs, and maybe it's ups a little bit and some downs. Sometimes I feel really passionate about what I'm reading, and I just cannot put my book down. Like, I love my book so much that I want to keep reading, and it's really hard for me to stop reading because I feel really excited about my book. And then sometimes I don't feel really excited about my book. Sometimes it's really hard for me to sit down and read because I'm not excited about what I'm reading, or maybe my brain's distracted because there's like a super cool new show out. Sometimes if there's something like that that's distracting my brain, that it's really hard for me to sit down and focus on what I'm reading. Okay, so I feel like I've had ups in my reading journey, and then I've also kind of had downs in my reading journey, and I want to think like that's natural. Like, people sometimes feel really excited about reading and sometimes they don't. But we have a responsibility to ourselves as readers to find something, number one, that we love to read, but also to have an open mind, like to try out different texts and to really be on the lookout for things that we are going to love as readers. So maybe it's like an author that you're really attached to, or maybe it's a character that you're really attached to. And to pursue those things as readers so that we can keep reading and keep being excited about what we're reading. Sometimes as a reader, if I get really attached to a character, like, oh my goodness, like I love this character, like I feel like this character, and I feel like I can get in this character's shoes. And when my book's over, like I kind of feel really sad. Like I just lost like a really good friend because I loved reading about that character so much. And sometimes I have to take a break from any other characters just to kind of absorb and to be okay reading about and getting attached to a new character. Okay? So, I'm going to show you a little bit about where I'm at on my reading journey. I am reading the 7th Harry Potter book. First of all, I let my brother-in-law, he was really into Harry Potter, and so I let him borrow all my Harry Potter books, and he just like read through all the Harry Potter books, and then he told me, he's like, that Half-Blood Prince book, the 6th book, is the best Harry Potter book. I cannot believe how good it was. And so I was like, oh my goodness, I have to read the Half-Blood Prince again. And so then I started reading the Half-Blood Prince again, and I was like, oh my goodness, this is such a good book, I forgot. This is like the 3rd time I've read it, but I seriously have forgot how good a book it is. And so I finished the 6th, the Half-Blood Prince, and now I'm on to the 7th, the Deathly Hallows, and I cannot put the book down. I love Harry, I love Hermione, I love Ron, and we're just kind of all on a journey together. Like, I feel like I'm there on the journey with them. Okay, so right now in my reading journey, like I'm right up here at the peak of my reading journey. Like, I cannot put my book down. That's how excited I am about reading every night or during the day. Like when I have a second, like I'm picking up my book and reading really quick. And so I am loving myself as a reader, but this is like kind of like an old friend, like somebody that I'm reminding myself that I love again. And so I'm really in an exciting place as a reader. And I want you guys to be able to find that exciting place too. Okay? So tell me where you are as a reader. What book are you reading? Where are you on your reading journey? Okay? I'm going to show you a picture and you can just do a little reflection like I did today. Okay, so here's just kind of an example of a reading journey. I'm reading my book regularly, so you're reading it, I'm enjoying my book, I can't stop reading, which is kind of where I feel like I am right now. I'm reading sometimes, and then I'm reading now and then. Okay, so, or I guess also at the bottom of one of these should be I'm not reading at all. So, where do you feel like you are in your reading journey, and what do you think makes a difference to you as a reader? Like, for me, it's really loving my characters and the story, and wanting to know, like, what's going to happen next to these people that I care about, like Harry, Ron, and Hermione. Okay? So, this is what I would like for you to do today. Just reflect on where you are in your reading journey.